What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we got to give some updates on Picoin because we are seeing some significant findings coming from Binance Exchange and others. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash that like button down below and consider subscribing to the channel. So, Binance stated that they want to hear from you, including me as well. Should Pi be launched on Binance? Vote now on Binance Square and share your thoughts. Over 770,000 people have seen this, and it's only been up for the last 3 hours. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to put the link down in the description for you to cast your votes now and be a part of the decision-making process for Binance to list Picoin. Now, this was the article that was posted saying Binance to list Picoin, asks community to vote. If you scroll down and read through, it's actually quite interesting. So Binance, the biggest exchange by volume globally, launched a community vote to decide whether Pi Network's token or Picoin should be listed on the platform. As per the announcement, this decision comes after seeing strong discussion and interest within the Binance community and the network. Binance has invited individuals to participate in a community vote should Pi Network be launched on Binance. Voting is available once per person on the official post on Binance Square official. It's either a yes or no option. 100% binary, and it's right here over on their official square. Again, the link will be down below. Make sure you guys cast your vote, as all of you Pi holders or people have been mining for the last few months should make sure to take advantage of this, because this will definitely increase the demand for the token upon launch on Wednesday. Now you have basically a little less than maybe 72 hours remaining till launch. So for those of you that don't know how you can start accumulating Pi Network tokens immediately, there's going to be a link down below in the description. The first digital currency you can mine on your phone. There's going to be a link down below, my referral link, which gives you a 25% increase in rewards. Make sure you guys check that out and take advantage of it prior to launch, because right now we're going to talk about the speculation on where the price could be upon that launch. So if you go to crypto.com, this is 100% based off IOUs. 1 Pi equals $139.92. This, again, is based off speculation. Back in 2023, it spiked to 237. And you guys see it's extremely volatile. And remember, this is not from exchanges. This is all peer-to-peer. There is no DEXs that have liquidity for Pi or CEXs. And you can see it right now all the way around up to maybe 60, 70, approaching its launch at 137.93 per coin, which is absolutely massive for all holders, because I know there's people out there that are holding thousands and thousands and thousands, tens of thousands I've seen online of different holdings. So with that being said, right now we can see anywhere between, I think, maybe a $10, $20, $30, $40 launch price all the way up to multi-$100. And there's some big values that are being seen over on the Twitter front. So if we look up even Pi coin price, you can see all the speculation that is seen over on the social platforms. Over on OKX, the GCV price was $314,159 per Pi coin, which is pretty dang insane if you ask me. Massive, massive, massive tick that happened earlier today before trading was even enabled. Because we know, again, February 20th is the day where people can start buying and selling Pi coin. We're seeing, it says here that Pi Network already has 23,000 holders. Price is still here. Could this be it? I think that, again, is just a different token that doesn't have to do really with the actual Pi coin that we're discussing. But the news with Binance is going to be one of the biggest catalysts that can really make this thing go parabolic upon launch. Because remember, up until this point, versus supply and demand, we've been talking about it time and time again. And based off speculation and based off what people are assuming we could see, anywhere between 100, 200, 300, I think up to even $500 on launch day. So for those of you that are right now maybe sitting on the sideline trying to figure out how do I accumulate Pi, I mentioned it earlier in the video. You can start by using your mobile device on the App Store or even the Google Play Store to start mining actively. But most importantly, and the thing that you need to realize, is token float. And here's the part where we talk about the price prediction going into the actual launch. So if we scroll down, we can look at, I think OKX actually had the best listing on information of launch. So let's go to OKX's Twitter account here. We'll scroll down and look at the token float and distribution. Scroll down. Let's just write OKX Pi. Here you guys go. And here it was. So let's just do some very basic math together on screen. So right now we know The total circulating supply, that's going to be 6.041 billion coins. The total supply is 9.294 billion, max supply of 100 billion. So we already know there's going to be 96% of the max supply that's going to be in total circulation that's being held and not being touched. Meaning if only 6 billion is in float, if each token was worth a single dollar, it'd be at a $6 billion valuation, which would put it right around the value, the dollar value of, let's say, Mantra, between the 21st and the 22nd cryptocurrency in the world. Maybe a little lower, even between Bitcoin Cash and Mantra. But based off the community size, 6 point something million people have been actively mining it, and there's going to be some significant demand. A lot of people are assuming we can see it become maybe even a top 5 crypto with BTC, ETH, XRP, BNB, and Solana within this range. So with that being said, if it even went to $10 per coin, we can see it very much go right below Solana. But if we saw it at $20 per coin at a 6 billion float, we're talking now $20 for 6 billion. We could see that $120 billion valuation right below XRP. So with that being said, those are the kind of numbers that I think everyone should kind of keep in mind going into the launch. And you want to figure out, okay, how am I going to be taking profits? What profit strategies am I going to use to ensure that, again, I can secure hopefully something on the day of launch. But I think if you're playing this the long game with this bull market, because remember, the overall cryptocurrency market is still setting up for its full bull rally. We're expecting BTC at 115 to 120K, Ethereum between 5 and 6,000, XRP between $7 and $8, even in the short term, BNB probably in the $900s to $1,000 range. So with that being said, if you're bullish on the idea or the concept of Pi and its network, then I would consider, instead of just taking profits on day one, maybe establish a position depending on the price that it launches at. Take advantage of it, and there's going to be some significant whale movement and activity within that first 24 to 48 hours. I'm guessing some significant volume. Volume is going to be huge compared to any other asset. Because remember, if we look at the rest of the market, we're seeing 24-hour trade volume for XRP at $4.8 billion, BNB $1.9 billion. I'm guessing we'll probably even have more volume than BTC on launch day, because this has been 6 years in the making for Pi Network. We know right now we have OKX and BitGet both launching, and now if Binance is added to the Pi, no pun intended, even mentioned on the last video, and also we could see something like Coinbase, Kraken, and other Crypto.com, then I think, again, the sky is not even the limit, but instead just the start. So double down, focus in, watch market sentiment, pay attention to Binance and what they state here. But I appreciate you guys' support. For all the new subscribers, thank you all so much for tuning in. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing. Check out the link down in the description if you want to start mining your own before launch. You have 2 days remaining, a little over 2 days. So we'll call it 3 days. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.